Marvel Studios is currently working on bringing Deadpool into the MCU with Deadpool 3. Recently in an interview, Josh Brolin, aka Cable himself, and Thanos revealed that he still has multiple contracts left. So now insiders are claiming he will be back for Deadpool 3. Yeah, he has a contract. That's what he just said. So I made that video on Josh Brolin talking about his contract and everything, and people were like, hey, why aren't you talking about the fact that he's coming back? And I jumped in the comments and I was like, that's exactly what I talked about in this, that he's coming back because of his contract. Because he has a contract, and if they break it, he can sue them into the ground, or they have to pay him out, because that's in many of those Fox contracts. And then multiple scoopers online, you guys probably already know who they are, so I don't even need to mention all of them or the websites, were like, exclusives! Josh Brolin is coming back as Cable. Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to talk about that, but I talked about that in the other video. If you're contractually obligated, then yeah, the contracts have to be met. And I don't see why Marvel Studios wouldn't bring him back as Cable. It's not like he's going to be wearing a purple face prosthetic and be Thanos. Most people that go watch Deadpool 3, and if Josh Brolin is in it, they will not be aware that he was Thanos. The casuals will have no idea. They're going to sit there, eat their popcorn. You, the nerdy friend, are going to lean over and go, guess what? That's Thanos. And they're going to go, cool, and just shovel more popcorn into their mouth, right? That's how it's going to go. So, yeah, I don't see why he wouldn't come back and why Marvel Studios wouldn't want him back, considering he's literally praised Marvel Studios for everything they've done. And he loved being Thanos, and he said he wishes he could come back. And then the studio was bought out, and now he has more contracts that Disney owns, and he's probably like, yeah, bring me back. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if, you know, he's already figured out that he's going to be back for the foreseeable future, and he's clearing up his schedule. I mean, he was willing to just straight up come back and voice Thanos in What If. That tells you how committed he is to working with them, because he knows where the payday is, and he knows the royalties that come with it. The last thing you want to do is piss off a major player in Hollywood, especially that he's already locked in for what I would assume is a pretty big contract on the Fox side, because we heard that they offered him a pretty big one for Cable for those multiple roles. So either Disney's gonna let that be nullified and recast Cable, which seems stupid, or just bring back the actor that's Cable in the sequel to the film where he comes in as Cable and let him be Cable. Man, the scoop game is getting wild. Next, I'm pretending Wolverine will in fact have claws as an exclusive from someone.